Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, somebody is finding out that they were scammed when it comes to you. Okay, there was a lot of gossip that was going on in the past. It says spill tea. Gossip is currency and someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. There was some type of tea gossip that was being passed around in the past here, okay? And falling in love was in the reverse. Someone could be finding out this was all about putting a blockage up when it comes to your love life. People gravitating towards you, wanting to date you, wanting to, get with you here, okay? Scam alert is what came out in the current energy. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. Damn, so somebody could be finding out that they have been played, okay? They could have been lied to about you here, about who you are, what you're into, your livelihood, whatever here. But falling in love is in the reverse. For some of you guys, this could be a specific person that was interested in you. Maybe they asked somebody about you here and they were lied to, so they didn't come towards you here. And for some of you guys, like, this was an attack that was like in general. Okay, somebody didn't want anybody to like you, no one. So they spread this gossip here through a family, through a community here, through a town, a city, whatever. Okay, so you wouldn't have another opportunity for love. Okay, all right. And I don't know, it comes out in tarot a lot. I don't know. Like, there was a time where I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just this asking people about you here. I don't know if this was man to man or a man to a woman or somebody asked a family member here, but like, people got to be mindful, especially when we're talking about grown men and women asking other people about a specific person. And I know that, it's always word of mouth is always king or queen, okay? Even with the internet these days, it's always about word of mouth and who you know. But honey, somebody got scammed here, okay? And maybe there was a lack of discernment here, all right? And for some of you guys, this could have been someone, it's like not only did they get lied to, but they participated in some type of gossip or co-signed something or, passed something along, and they blocked their chances with you here. This person does not have a second chance with you here, okay? And this could be your standard. This could be ancestor or spirit guide standard here, okay? And it was all fake. It was all false. So scam alert. It's not always just about the money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. I'm hearing short-sighted here, Falling in love in the reverse. Let's see what comes out, y'all. Gossip. Like, people have to use discernment here and pay attention here, okay? It's come out in past readings that somebody let an ex of yours block them or, change their perspective of you. And it's like, where was your antennas here? Okay. Like, people are easily tricked out of their spot here. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here. Scam alert, child. Girlfriends in the reverse, honey, with drama. With drama here. So it could have been a group of catty friends, whether this is girlfriends or guy friends here in the reverse here. Somebody could have even been listening to an ex-friend here. Drama came out. Something was full of hot air, smoke, and mirrors. Someone could have been in the company of people who you no longer dealt with here, okay? And they had some type of bone to pick with you or grudge, you know? Let's see what this is about, because we have concealed assets moved in secret here. Okay. Money, materialism could have been a thing here. Okay, somebody was dealing with a church witch here. Child, what is this? That was addicted maybe to gossiping about you here. Okay, I'm here sophisticated here. So the person, again, this is a specific situation here. Like the person that was, could have been filling somebody in about you, or they thought that somebody was filling them in about you here. This person could have been cloaked in a certain manner here, okay, when it comes to their reputation here, when it comes to their social class here, okay? So maybe they held this person in high regard with that church witch energy. They felt like this person was, they were just here, okay? Like this is not someone who would overindulge in gossip here or would straight up lie about someone here. But honey, this was a cloak here, okay? Interesting. I'm going to keep this in the back of my head. Concealed assets moved in secret here. Okay. There's another specific timeline here where someone wanted to keep you isolated here because of some type of betrayal that was in motion at the time is what I'm getting here. Okay. It's like not wanting someone to come towards you that could connect the dots or complicate someone else's hidden agenda. All right. Yeah, denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here, okay? Yeah, someone took heed to somebody's warped perception of you here. This is someone here with that denial. It's almost they're suffering from some type of disillusionment when it comes to you. Like somebody has made up who you are. That's what they're going to believe, even though there's no facts or evidence to prove what somebody believes about you, how they see you, how they perceive you. For some of you guys, it could be a sibling or someone connected to a sibling. Like they have made this up here, okay? And I guess whoever this was that was listening to them, they didn't see that. We got girlfriends in the reverse drama. This could even be an ex-girlfriend of somebody else here, okay? Like if let's say Ricky wanted to come towards you here, and Ricky has an ex-girlfriend, and their ex-girlfriend caught wind that this person was interested in you. They could have started to make a lot of noise here, okay? Like finance, yeah, there's something here with finances, you guys, okay? For some of you guys, this person that wanted to come towards you, they have finances here. So people are like very clingy, possessive, and territorial, okay? When it comes to them here, all right, child, what is this? Spam. Shit now. Scam. Risk. Scam alert. So we got scam here twice here. Wow. Fine. There was some type of scam that was going on, maybe even surrounding money, okay? Somebody could have said that you were a scammer. Or that, like, that could have been figuratively speaking here, like, you know, how you show up, that's not who you are. That's not what you're truly like here, okay? Child. Yeah. Someone could have felt like they were putting another individual up on game here, you know? Like, look out for that person. Oh, yeah, you got to look behind the mask. Like, don't get caught up, okay? Because this is what happened in the past here. Like, that they live a double life, or that's not who they are. This, you know, something like that is going on here, okay? Somebody could have even got a fake-ass reading here. Child, finances, girlfriends in the reverse. And this friend's energy, this could be connected to you or connected to someone else here. There was also some bitterness surrounding finances here, right? In the past. Child, and it's weird. Let's get a couple more. Someone infected a timeline with a lot of drama and no facts, okay? I'm hearing busybody. Water sign could be significant here. This person could have been very emotional here, okay? There could have been a lot of people that wanted to ostracize you from a water sign here, okay? Or this was a water sign. Take it how it resonates here, but it was like a crew, a mob. Beware of an angry mob here, okay? That, had this rumbling going on behind the scenes in regards to your name, your character, something like that. Shit, somebody could have been on payroll with finances here, okay? Child protection. Wow. Okay, the heartbeat eagle. Damn souls, death. So a few messages here. Somebody could have ended something. Again, this could be an ex-girlfriend, a child's mother here. Okay, this person could feel as though at the time maybe they were suffering some type of death to their finances. They were going through a transformation when it comes to like material and financial status or wealth here. Okay, and they were in their feelings here. So they inflicted or infested a timeline that you were on with drama here. I'm also getting something about control though, okay? This can even be in business here, Wow. And I'm getting someone is undergoing a transformation right now when it comes to their finances here because of some type of scam that they tried to run surrounding your name, okay, using gossip here, okay, and fake news is what I'm hearing. Wow. Somebody's a scammer though, like in real time. Somebody's definitely a scammer, and that's over with here. Child. Busybody. Someone was definitely dealing with a busybody, talking to a busybody here. And I feel like it was a bunch of busybodies here. All right. And for some of you guys, like they were concerned about your finances here, and they were concerned maybe even about like a power couple coming together here. Okay. But someone was definitely scammed when it came to you. I'm getting the energy where somebody could have went to the moon and back to make you look some type of way, like it was an entire scam, And now this is over, okay? So, somebody gathered a team behind the scenes to put up a blockage here for this could be a specific relationship here or your love life in general. What the hell? Child. Girlfriends in the reverse, finances here. And ladies, if you were dealing with, if there was a player energy that wanted to change their ways, like this person had a harem or a fan base here, okay, that didn't want to let it go, Wow. Judgment here with the hangman energy. I'm telling you, okay, to put something on hold, to stop somebody in their tracks here, okay? But again, once you get up so much in age, like you should really know better. Like you shouldn't be discussing your moves, especially in regards to who you want to date, especially if you have a little bit of status, a little bit of money. So I'm not sure what's going on here, okay? Or who this was. Maybe this was just a lesson for them, okay? And the divine used you because if you don't, if you're telling everybody your business and your moves, shit, you're going to miss out on a lot. Like, Judgment, King of Pentacles energy. Like, come on now. I feel like somebody got money. And they got real comfortable with some people that they were around or people that were around them. Again, this could even be family here. Like, child? And the thing is, the people that were in their circle here, that were around, they were scamming this person, okay? There's a lot going on with control. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio in the past here. Yeah, judgment with the Six of Swords here. Yeah, you move forward without this person, or this is like a past Like they passed you by. They passed you up here. Okay, something like that, honey. Yeah, I'm not sure if you ever met this person or you are aware of who this is here. But with the Judgment and the Six of Swords, it's like you're being told to move forward here. Okay. Because the truth was here with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment energy here. So somebody could have ran out of time. I don't know if somebody was like hesitating here. The truth was also out about some toxic energy and how somebody was trying to block you here. So this could have just been a lesson for someone here. Like they weren't ready in the first place here. Okay. And it's strange because I'm picking up on like a King of Pentacles energy here. Someone who could be like a business, I almost want to say business mogul here, okay? And a lot of times when people make it to a certain status, like they're aware of the many ways that people try to sabotage them. But you know, maybe somebody needed a specific lesson when it came to their love life here, child. Drama. Somebody here, they came with a whole lot of drama here, you know? Yeah, they could have confused somebody, you know, at the crossroads here. Somebody could literally went to the crossroad here, but, you know, someone could have been trying to make a decision here with the Three of Wands energy here. Yeah, and somebody ran out of time. Wow. With that Judgment and the Six of Swords here, like, something about you being moved forward here, okay? Hangman in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. They ran out of time. The truth was there, okay? Because first the Hangman was in the upright here, okay? Like Spirit was trying to show this person something here, but with the Hangman in the reverse here, like somebody didn't understand this Three of Pentacles energy, something that was working against them here, okay? Maybe this is somebody who wanted to work with you. Yeah, they didn't see this drama for what it was, okay? Child, look at this. Wow. Knight of Cups energy. Hangman in the reverse. I'm hearing the writing was on the wall here. Yeah, Eight of Wands to the Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who was attracted to you, but they didn't make any moves here. Okay, because they were being scammed. Maybe by some ex-girlfriends. Could be a child's mother. Could be an ex-wife here. Girlfriend. This also could... It's giving me like sisters, cousins, like somebody. I'm picking up on a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be, can be the other way around, but something about catty woman that was in this person's environment here, okay? And again, finances. Could have even been a hating ass mother figure here, but it was a whole lot of drama. Right? Child. I heard the first lady, like somebody didn't want you to be the first lady or something, child. What is going on? Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands energy here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands to the Queen of Wands energy here. Somebody could have been energetically attacking you, wanting you to be left out in the cold here, okay? There was also some type of glamour to make you look as though you weren't a catch or you weren't valuable here, okay? Child, Queen of Wands here, yeah. Three of Swords with the Chariot energy here. And the Seven of Cups here, Yeah, I'm here. She keeps on passing me by, like, sad. Okay, what is this? The Hierophant energy here? Okay, a Taurus could be significant here, right? Like, this person could, I'm hearing the most, what is it? The most eligible bachelor, okay? That's what I'm hearing. With the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Someone could have literally been going to a practitioner here to keep somebody single here. Yeah, they were watching, okay? So again, girlfriends in the reverse. Now I'm getting an energy where there were some women, okay, that were attached to whoever the divine feminine is. And I'm also getting a timeline where they don't know specifically who this is. This could be this could be a group of witches here, okay, that were getting readings on you here and saw this King of Pentacles manifesting on your timeline, honey, and they went to work, okay? I'm here to muddy the waters, muddy your name, something like that. Yeah. Page of Cups, the Moon card, and the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody was watching to see if you were single here. What is this finances with the Hierophant energy, honey? Oh, oh child. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. With the Three of Cups, a third party. A third party. Six of Pentacles, child. Yeah, I can't make it up, honey. Six of Pentacles. Somebody was shelling out the dough. Like, it's deep for whoever this is. Girlfriends in the verse, I'm getting more than one feminine energy. Like I said, if you're the divine feminine that's watching, this could be your sister, sister-in-law, exes, old girlfriends, old co-workers, something like that. It was multiple feminine energies here, okay? Six of Pentacles, finances to the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords here. Yeah. But the Seven of Wands is in the reverse here. Maybe something has fell off here because we did see the Knight of Cups here, you know? Damn. Sad. Let's go back to this deck. Somebody was working overtime here, okay? Damn. Possessiveness. These are people here who are more invested in your love life maybe than you will ever be. Like, hell has no fury like a woman scorned, okay? You don't picture that being a woman against another woman. Like, you would have thought that you had something intimate with one of these feminine energies here. You don't. Possessiveness here. Somebody is constantly watching to see if you're still single here. Trusted friend. This could be a friend that you trusted in the past here, okay? Wow. Girlfriends in the reverse. Like I said, from the get-go, an ex-friend. Somebody maybe that you no longer deal with here. Marriage vows. Interesting here, okay? Someone could have even asked a friend about you here, but they did it to themselves, okay? Well, if that's what somebody did, they did it to themselves. Someone here, I'm also picking up like somebody's best man or somebody they call a brother could have lied to them about you, okay? Like I heard he said, she said here. Somebody did not pick up on the hater-ation that was going on right in front of their face here, okay? What is going on, child? It says someone here is holding on too tightly and is starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need to cage you to claim you here. I'm telling you, there could be a masculine or a feminine energy here. You were them where people that you don't F with, okay, felt the need to assert control. Like it is so serious to them, okay? It's a priority in their life. And I'm picking up on someone who keeps tabs on you day in, day out to see if you're talking to someone new. This could be online. And I'm also getting this energy for both parties. Whoever the feminine energy was and the masculine energy here, okay? But whoever was telling their moves here, and again, I feel like this person, maybe they got comfortable here, you know? People, they mistake respect for like people who are clout chasing here, okay? You know? Like these are yes man, yes women when the situation benefits them, okay? Damn. What the hell? Okay, afraid to love. Okay, fantasy world and court date. Interesting, okay? So, trusted friend. I'm getting like a whole fictitious timeline here. And then love is love. You could even have some feminine energies, divine feminine, okay, that actually felt some type of way about you. Or this could even be a masculine energy. Somebody could have had a trusted friend that actually wanted to be like, they feel possessive over their friend. So I'm picking up on a whole timeline here. Someone could have said that you were afraid to love with the court date. Maybe something about a divorce fantasy world here, okay? Fantasy world is telling me that someone came up with an entire false, fictitious timeline here. Like somebody was making some shit up out their ass here. Fantasy world. Somebody's head was in the clouds, okay? When they were filling somebody in, they felt as though they were filling this person in about you here. Spirit said this was an entire fantasy here. Afraid to love. Court date here, okay? Someone could have said that you weren't interested in relationships. Period. Somebody could have even said that you were into the same sex here, maybe because of a messy divorce. What is going on? What is going on? And I'm sorry, I don't know who this is. Like, I've got to get some more information here because, you know, these people were so invested. So invested. Hidden agenda. Love is love. Look. Somebody could have lied and said that you're into the same sex. Okay. Hidden agenda. It's right there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Wow. God damn, something is messy. Like, you see the way so something is coming out. Somebody is finding out that whoever they were talking to, it was a complete mess, full of drama, fake news. Okay. The gossip had a focus and intent, okay, to like scramble the message here, cloud somebody's judgment and perception about you here. Okay. This shit is messy. And somebody could be trying to pick it up, clean some shit up, and they cannot. God damn. Seven of Wands is in the reverse here because now somebody sees clearly here, okay? Afraid to love in court date. Somebody could have said that you had some type of legal issues or child. But you know, this is who people are. This is who people have always been, okay? You know, people are always going to be jealous. People are always going to feel some type of way. But, you know, it's up to us to use a certain level of discernment. And again, you know, keep your moves private, okay? Child, what is this? Afraid to love in court date here. I'm definitely getting a messy divorce here, okay? And maybe you did go through a messy divorce, but somebody said that, hell, you had turned to the same sex because of it, regardless of whether I'm talking to a masculine or feminine energy here. Yeah, maybe said that you were afraid to make the same mistake. Child, look, something got so messy. Something got so messy here. Wow. Walking away. Yep, somebody walked away. Walking away isn't failing. It's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on, okay? Somebody felt like you weren't the one. You weren't their type. They did this. Also, somebody could walk away from you. Somebody was looking at you like marriage material, okay? From top to bottom, from front to back. Yeah, make a move. They didn't want this person to make a move. Like I said, for some of you guys, this was just a lesson, okay? Because someone was naive, okay? Maybe they overplayed their loyalty with the people around them. When I say overplayed, like I'm hearing undermine, I'm also hearing undervalued here. Like they overplayed thinking people would be loyal to them or be straight up with them here. Like it's conditional here, okay? Like whoever this person or these people were, maybe when it came to, you know, hyping them up or money moves here, like they could count on them here, but someone was around a lot of possessive people here, okay? Walking away. This person walked away. This person walked away and it landed right on possessiveness. Like they let somebody else make the decision for them here, okay? And they could be finding out, again, this scam alert, they could be finding out that they've been scammed, all right? And with the scam alert coming out twice, these are people, it's not for everybody, but people who went to the moon and back, all right? Like even conjuring up fake receipts. And it's because you are the full package here. Somebody was like, oh, hell no. Like, it's the energy. They know if this person was to entertain you, date you, like a couple dates, and they were going to be all in. And somebody was in fear of that. Honey, they started conjuring up so much damn drama. Like, wow. Wow. No, it's going. You got to be more careful. Show me this person that wanted to come in for the collective here, okay? Because like I'm saying, I'm picking up on an energy where somebody was easily led astray. So it's making me, it's leading me to believe that for some of you guys, this was just a lesson. And for some other, for the rest, there was an actual maybe contract, an opportunity for you and this person to have something great. And honey, they self-sabotage, okay? They self-sabotage here. Show me this person that wanted to come in for the collective, okay? Because I got to get into this here. Not hierarchy. And didn't I say somebody had some type of status here? They feel defeated. They're realizing that they were defeated by outside influences here. Passion. Yep. Somebody had a lot of passion for you here. Okay, we saw the Eight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. But behind the Eight of Wands was the Five of Pentacles. They were told to leave you out in the cold, like you weren't a catch, okay? Lies, gossip, rumors, fake news, like somebody went hard. Defeat and passion. This person had so much passion for you. Sad. But I saw the Ace of Swords. They were in the Hangman energy. Spirit was trying to show this person the truth, okay? And they failed the test, Justice. Look, you were justice for this person here, okay? Their passion was justice here. They were on the right track, okay? Like their intuition, whatever was pulling them towards you here on an energetic level. This could have been a healing relationship that would have brought them justice here. Damn. Like, somebody's got to, if this is a man, you got to go back to the basics here, okay? A lot of things you don't speak to people about, okay? Your woman, your finances here, okay? Like, I don't give a damn how tight you think somebody is, But again, I just feel like maybe this person, y'all please, maybe this person got carried away. They got too comfortable, honey. They didn't make a move, honey. It brought a death. Something was over. Passion, this passion that they had felt for you, it was their justice here. But honey, a death was brought to this timeline here. Again, the harpy ego. Yeah, death out here twice. Shit now. Could be dealing with the Libra or Scorpio here. But this was big though. With that Libra and Scorpio energy coming out here twice. Like, sheesh. Like there was an entire timeline here of justice that was waiting for someone here. And a death came in. Okay, like a thief in the night. These girlfriends here, somebody's past they came in like a thief in the night. Okay, to disrupt a connection here. Shit, man. Confrontation. Somebody used confrontation to bring a death to this timeline here. Let's see what's going on with the finances here. Number one, you definitely had someone who was like going to see a practitioner here, okay? And maybe they were unaware that there was someone in their immediate environment here that was with the shits, okay? Justice and prosperity here. Yeah. Someone would have came into even more prosperity here, okay? If they would have came towards you with this offer. Like, I'm feeling the energy of the divine rolling out the red carpet for someone here. And then, they rolled it right back up and pushed it onto the street. What else? What else? It's not going to be too long. The Hierophant here. Okay, confrontation here. Child, please. They could be having confrontation with people from the past. Big Taurus energy here. Maybe this is for some of you guys, could be a Taurus that want to come towards you. Oh no, they're saying this is the practitioner here. Okay, somebody kept running to a wayward ass pope. All right, fantasy world to keep somebody in a fictitious loop to cause confrontation here. All right, this is like doing breakup spells on an energy that hasn't even manifested in the 3D here. Again, somebody was unaware that somebody was like a dark high priest or a dark high priestess in their energy here, and somebody saw something coming. They saw the potential for this connection here. And honey, they deaded it, all right? But again, this person fell in line. Okay, they were complacent, you know? It's messed up. The Hierophant energy in the fantasy world, like, clouding somebody's judgment, confrontation. Maybe they even had somebody seeing you as being confrontational here. And you were a blessing. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, somebody knew about this prosperity that was going to like double over, come back tenfold if a connection would have came into union. Wow. Division, overload, division. Somebody made a choice, a decision seem so heavy. Okay, like even if this person, all they had to do was stick to the basics, because the thing is, when you're dating someone, there's no obligation. Okay, if this person would at least followed their passion here, you know, they would have saw it for what it was. Okay, it's not like as soon as you date somebody, you're obligated to, you know, be with them, or like it was some type of unnecessary stress that came in surrounding just a casual hookup here. And I feel like they were kind of sleep to it, you know, with the fantasy world and the Hierophant. They put somebody in like a slumber, so they wouldn't pick up on how significant this connection was. It was major. It was major. Yep, child, look at this. Loneliness in the reverse. Wow. What does it say? Improvement in your love life, becoming more open to others, building friendships at work, the end to a career, hardships, recovering from financial loss, saving money, paying off debts. They did not want this for this person here, okay? They did not. They didn't want somebody to come out of isolation, loneliness in the reverse. I'm also getting, again, I'm getting some hating ass friends now, okay, that didn't want somebody to, you know, get to like an emperor status here. All right, because I feel like whoever this is, they already had I don't know, I'm hearing the T when it comes to their finances. Okay, somebody can have like some friends that didn't want their friend to leave the strip club or the single life here, with loneliness in the reverse. This person has several people holding on to them, an environment, an entire community, family, something like that. Exes. Happiness. Yep. Okay, happiness landed on afraid to love. Child, let's say somebody got tricked out their spot. Division. Like somebody could have had a crush on you, and it I'm hearing churned. Damn. Like it low-key turned into a disdain, but out of nowhere. Because I'm getting somebody who never met you, you know? Not the sirens in the background. It was major. This was major. Like overload about what? What was the, when somebody like 2020 hindsight, what was somebody so stressed out about? You know? It's like an energy, but I feel like energetically, this person was under a spiritual attack. You know, it's like every time this person wanted to reach out or they thought about you, like this heaviness came in. Okay, like it was like standing at the, it's like pressing the red button here, okay, for this big missile. That's how it felt when it wasn't that serious. Okay, again, you know, when you're dating someone, it starts off as casual. There's no obligation. I don't know what this person was thinking here, you know. Something about taking the first steps, they made it seem so like, I don't know, I'm hearing horrendous. Like, like a double dare. Something was so tense. All they had to do was relax and stay grounded. Child, but that's what this message is about here, honey. Let's close this out. It's sad. Like, they kept doubling back to a practitioner here, you know? They kept doubling back. But I saw the Ace of Swords, like Spirit was trying to show this person, provide clarity here. You know, even though they were doing a lot of work on whoever this is, they still failed the test. The Tower with the 8 of Coins here. Something is blowing up here. Okay. This is this work that caused an unnecessary tower here. Okay. Chariot to the 8 of Coins here. Yeah, somebody kept running. They kept running back and forth, honey. This, even to this day, they may be unaware that how possessive somebody is of their energy here. Like I said, this could be anybody. This could be their own mother. Okay. Could be a sibling, could be a friend of theirs here. And for some of you guys, this is people connected to you. And if we're talking about a major union, it was happening on both sides because that's how it is. Yeah, Somebody is going through a backfire though, you know. They could be trying to get away. Yeah, with the 9 of Blades here. So this is a revelation. That's what the Tower is about. A revelation here, okay? About someone who put up a blockage here for their forward movement here. This person could feel some type of way that they failed for, you know, this scam, okay? 8 of Coins. Somebody was working hard here. Somebody was working against them. 3rd time, Scorpio. Something is over. Something is over. Like 3 times. This person could have had 3 chances here to, you know, make a move based off of clarity. In fact, something is over. It's a hard lesson here. 8 of Coins. It's like now they're seeing how hard somebody worked to bring a death here to an opportunity here. Yep. 3 of Wands, energy with the Judgment. Yep. And then what I'm getting an energy when they like squashed, eliminated this timeline, okay, for good. They left this person high and dry. They left this person high and dry. All of a sudden, they could care less about their timeline here, okay? Page of Wands. They didn't give a damn. Knight of Coins here, Something about travel. What's going on? Oh, yeah, look at this Page of Wands. Somebody was running that mouth, okay? Running that mouth. And making sure shit was traveling here. Yep, Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups. With the Devil, And the 9 of Cups, yep. Somebody could have said like something about your lifestyle was toxic here, okay? Somebody had you looking like a scammer. Like this person got scammed, like they flipped it. They did a number on this person's psyche. They had you looking like a scammer, okay? Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups. It's almost as if like, it's like when you go to an agency back in the day, when you would go to an agency to get a job, or you would go to an agency to get a gig, okay? It's almost like that. Like they had people in their corner, in their life, that was like working, unbeknownst to them, to screen like their love life. Lovers and potential suitors here. And honey, they woke up way too late. Way too late. I mean, ran off on the plug twice, like, Somebody could have said that you did something very low vibrational for work here. You were a thief. Something about you running off with the 9 of Cups here. Like, you love him and leave him here. Yep. The Magician with the 10 of Swords. All I keep getting is confirmation, 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 confirmation. Okay? This is where these people here digging a ditch. Okay? 10 of Swords. And they were successful. Look at 7 of Cups is right behind the 10 of Swords. With all of these lies, all of this rumors, all of this smoke and mirrors here, you know? And they were gung-ho about it here with the Knight of Wands energy here, okay? This is the type of people that rush in mid-conversation and shut some shit down. shut it down. Like, child. And there could have been someone that was connected to a previous relationship here. And someone was lying about the way something ended with somebody else. Okay. Child. Last spread, because I can't take much more of this. Like, people got to go back to the basics here. I don't know if internet is throwing people off, or, you know, you have to be mindful when you're dealing with narcissists here. Like, they come at you in several different ways here, okay? A King of Cups and a Queen of Coins could be significant here, okay? Yeah, Queen of Coins could be under judgment here. The Hierophant here. Yeah, it could be, look, I'm getting it. It's masculine and feminine energies here, okay? That was in somebody's corner. A third party could be significant here, but I'm getting their friends. The Hierophant energy fell on the King of Cups, and the King of Cups fell on the Court. Somebody could have been married to a King of Cups. Like, again, like, where's your discernment? You can't listen to exes, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, child's mothers, child's fathers, especially if, you know, you like what you see. Like, a lot of gossip here, okay? People were sitting at the table. Fake news. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck with the Tower. This calls the Tower, honey, and the Four Cups. I can't make it up here, okay? Judgment, the Tower, and the Four Cups, you know? But some of you guys, you know, you never knew this person. You know, you never met this person in the 3D here, but this is how they feel because they fell for this scam. This is the revelation. Someone is realizing they were tricked out their spot or a potential spot. Okay. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.